Hi guys, my name is Carole, and today I want to talk to you about the time that I went at South Padre Island. That's a very small island, very near or on the border, let's say, of Mexico, and it's in the Gulf of Mexico, naturally. And that little island there, I fell in love with it. As a person with a disability, I loved it because there was one bus that would go around the island and off of the island a little bit also, like to different parts, like let's say to Walmart and different places. It went around, okay, and it was free, and all you had to do is go on the side of the street and wave your hand or just stand there, and the bus would stop. Well, especially as a person in a wheelchair, they can see you, and so they would just end up stopping if you're standing there. Yes, we do use the expression standing there and taking a walk also. And we don't change those expressions because we have a disability. The other thing I really loved about South Padre Island is you could stand in the middle of the street. Let's say there were 3 streets that went from east to west or whatever, and only 3 streets. And if you would go on the middle street and you turned right, you would see the Gulf, and if you turned left, you would see the ocean. I found that was really amazing. And also, I loved all the restaurants. Yummy. That was so good. And what also, the memories I cherish a lot about South Padre Island is that I was able to go on a boat with my motorized wheelchair and see the dolphins swimming in their own habitat, because I don't like to go see dolphins, in some sort of animal show or animal zoo or something like that. I like to see them in their normal habitat, and I just loved it, being able to go on that boat with my motorized wheelchair and see the dolphins. That was really memorable. And I remember also walking down the beach, with my dad, and we would see all sorts of blue bags, small blue bags, here and there on the beach, and we're wondering, what is that? So my dad is tapping with his toe really near the bag, but being cautious still, since we weren't sure if it was a bag or not. But then we realized that they were little jellyfish. They're I think they're called man of war, those jellyfish. It's a good thing my dad didn't touch it with his big toe, because he would have felt it. Really. So anyways, my recommendation today for traveling with your motorized wheelchair, let's say you go to Cuba or to Europe, make sure that you bring a voltage adapter. And if ever something happens and you forget and you plug your charger in the wall and it's not the right voltage, well, you can use a little piece of aluminum paper, either the kind that you buy in the store or from a cigarette pack, if you know someone that smokes still nowadays. And you just use that aluminum to make the connection. Instead of having the fuse that's there, well, you put the aluminum paper to make sure that it touches whatever, both ends there, so that it makes the contact, and then you'll be able to use your charger still. But then make sure that you don't plug it into the wall if you're not using the voltage adapter, because something is gonna blow. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe and to click that little bell button.